The second race of the weekend at Zolder, round 6 of the 2021 DTM, and a first pole position for 2 years for Marco Wittmann, which he duly converted into the race lead, followed by Lucas Auer, and a good start for Mike Rockenfeller as well. He got ahead of his AB Sportsline teammate Kelvin van der Linde. Off at the start of the race though, contact with Philippe Ellis and Vincent Abril, which left the Mercedes of the Monegasque stranded out on the circuit. Good start for Lim Lawson as well, moving ahead of his championship rival from 6th on the grid in the Ferrari. Abril got going again, but with damage to the left rear tyre, he was out of the car and out of the race. Waved yellow flags for this incident, with Philippe Ellis sliding down the inside into turn 1, running out of brakes and running into the corner of Abril's Mercedes. Here's a replay from on board, which couldn't get the car slowed down in time, and as a result of that, Philippe Ellis was awarded a drive-through penalty. The restart then, and Marco Wittmann holding off the challenge of Lucas Auer as they went in the 2x2 formation into turn 1. A challenge for second place from Mike Rockenfeller. He has the back foot then and got overtaken by Lim Lawson. Onto the gravel though went Nico Müller as he ran wide, dropping down the order in his Audi. Charging through the field then, the cars went, with the pit stops then coming, and Marco Wittmann crucially getting out ahead of Lucas Auer. Philippe Ellis, serving his drive-through penalty, was in amongst the leaders as well, but he'd still have another mandatory pit stop to make. Nose to tail it was after the pit stops then between Marco Wittmann and Lucas Auer. And then we had this great battle between Daniel Hunkedea in the Mercedes and Esteban Muth, the 19-year-old Belgian, who pulled off some great overtakes with his stunning move through turns 1 and 2 to put the Lamborghini ever closer towards the points. Then a pit stop infringement from the team of Lucas Auer and Team Winward, costing a 5-second penalty for Lucas in the race. Esteban Muth with more great overtaking, this time to charge past Mike Rockenfeller as he got up towards the championship leader Kelvin van der Linde to give him some stress in the final part of the race. Müller returned from his trip through the gravel with a different pit stop strategy to most of the front runners, pitted late and then went very quickly to start charging after the lead group. But Marco Wittmann had things under control. The last time he'd been on pole position was at Brands Hatch in 2019. He'd won that day and he repeated it here. Pole to victory for Marco Wittmann.
Well done, Marco! Yeah! Whoa! Guys, we won the DTM race. You guys won the DTM race. First DTM race for Walkenhorst. Yeah! Thank you, guys.
A 16th career win for Wittmann, a first win for the Walkenhorst team in DTM. Max Scott's promoted to 2nd, Lim Lawson to 3rd, and Müller to 4th after Lucas Auer's penalty put him back to 5th. A great weekend for him here at Zolder, a 5th and a race win, and a pretty good day for Lim Lawson, who came home in 3rd place after Lucas Auer, with his 5-second penalty, was reducted from 2nd to 5th. So Lim Lawson clawing back some of the points he'd lost out on to the championship leader Kelvin van der Linde as we head towards the next round of the championship at the Nürburgring for rounds 7 and 8.